It's always an honor to be here for this wonderful event today. Yeah, it was kind of, in a way, fitting. Thank you. There we go. Now hopefully I'll sound a little bit better. This guy knows what he's doing, I just talk. And actually we're going to listen to some music pretty soon, which will be better than my talk. This community had a tragic event happen 1 year ago where we lost 3 members of our community. And I'd be remiss if I did not speak just slightly about them and just briefly before we do the awards. But, what we see today in this building, in this room, is a community filled with love. And this is exactly how Moscow, Idaho is. For anybody that does not know that. I talked to hundreds of citizens over these past 5 or 6 days, as well as numerous reporters from all kinds of different television stations, newspapers, and so on and so forth. And everybody was very, very kind to me. I did have one, I got to share this with you, one kind of overzealous reporter that I almost lost my temper with. And when I lose my temper, I have a completely different tone. So I think the guy got the message, though, after I spoke to him and kind of directed some things right at him. And I told this guy, which I won't mention the person's name, if you really want to see what Moscow's about, because this guy kept prodding me about the safeness of our community. And I said, we're a very safe, loving community. Make absolutely no mistake, our people rise together. No matter, we have differences, of course. But we work together, we talk together, we play together, we do things together. We make the strength of this community. And that is the University of Idaho, as well as our citizens in this city, and we work together as a unit of one. And the more I talked to this guy, I thought to myself, I said, you know what, if you really want to see what Moscow's all about, why don't you come up and be here with me on Saturday? And we'll take you to the MLK breakfast and some services, and you'll see exactly what this community is all about. And perhaps you can take that and share that within the community that you live in, because what happened here can happen anywhere. There were some other things I said, which I won't quote. It's going to be kind of interesting to see what this guy writes about me in the newspaper. So if you see something out there, it probably is true that I said it. But nevertheless, the 3 individuals that were citizens in our fine city, each one of those was a leader and a mover for people in their own rights. Whether it be Belinda, who helped kids, giving them a second chance and helping them get through school, whether it be high school and or college, whether it would be Terry and her help not only at the university for the medical work she did, but also at Family and Moscow Medicine, and of course Dave Trail, who I've known for decades and decades, who is a guy that should be a mentor to all of us. And what I would suggest to every one of us in this room, if we could take a strength, every one of us would take a strength of what they did, and did it in our own way, we will make it not only a better place, but we'll work together. And guess what? Violence has got no place in our lives, and we need to knock it out, whatever we can do to end that. And so today is a very fitting day for all of us. And I thank you for getting a chance to speak, but I am so compassionate about this, and I will fight till my last breath about this community, because we do love each other. Now, that doesn't mean we don't have disagreements, of course, but we work together. And that's what makes Moscow, Idaho, in my view, tops this country. With that, Joanne, we can go ahead with the awards.
If I could just... So one of our favorite activities of the Human Rights Task Force is our Martin Luther King Art and Essay Contest. We pick a theme each year, themes that are kind of graduated for different grades, and we send the information out to all Layton County schools. And we get wonderful entries. It's just, I wish you could all be there when we're looking at them, because they're so heartwarming and it's so hard to pick. But it is a contest, so we end up by having to do that. The winning art and essay is displayed over to my left, to your right, and I hope afterwards you have a chance to look at it. We asked the lower grades to design a safe space where people with many differences can come together in peace, or to do posters about the Voting Rights Act. We asked the upper grades to write or draw about the Voting Rights Act that we are celebrating, for the the 24th Amendment. So these, Mayor will now present the awards.
Okay, we have in the Arts Award, Mrs. Gillette's third grade class, Alina Whitmore, collaborative art poster. Thank you, sir. Jenny Saunders is our first grade. Oh, this one here? Okay. Okay, hold on. We've got Jenny Saunders, who's the first grade one. Okay, now we have our first grade art recipient, which is Jenny Saunders from Alina. The next prize is Annabelle Johnson, the fourth grade from Moscow Charter School. The next is Natasha Elliott, from fourth grade from Russell School. The next one is Daphne Yuskell, fifth grade, McDonald Elementary School. And the last art award is for Christopher Moore, Moscow Middle School. Okay, now for the essay awards. Miles Tomlin, the fourth grade from St. Mary's School. Justin Cohoy, fifth grade from Potlatch Elementary School. His sister Miranda will be here to accept us. Miranda, would you come out, please? This young lady's brother is Riley O'Connell, eighth grade from Moscow Middle School. So we want to make sure, even though he's not here, we get him the right one. Justin, is somebody here representing? Anyway, Justin from Potlatch Elementary School, fifth grader, he is not here with us this morning, so we'll move on to Laurel Hickey from the eighth grade class here at Moscow Middle School. 10th grade, Moscow High School, Nick Fedro. I hope I pronounced that right. I'm sorry if I did. And our last 10th grade winner here is Savannah Rios. Savannah.